It's hard to say what I would have been if I hadn't been a musician.
I do have a lot of friends that have degrees, like masters in music business, and they apply for jobs at House of Blues and get paid $10 an hour to buy underwear for Robert Plant. Whereas I never went to school. All I did was get drunk and make fun of the right guy, and now I've been booking bands in Chicago for 17 years and I make a nice salary, and it's pretty cool.
I care about every single band that comes through that door that I work with.
It's easier to just have like the drummer's kid just like push record, you know, and everyone's already in place.
I picked up some gear and started mixing my own band.
I've just always thrown parties and I've always been outgoing. So, like I said, I made fun of this dude at the bar because he was missing fingers, so he was always making this, like always. So I walked up to him and I was like, yo, did you piss off the rock and roll mafia?
I know that I was automatically just attracted to music and sound and home theater stuff when I was a kid, and you know, it just translated up and up and up.
The hardest thing for a sound guy to usually, as far as in my experience, some of the hardest things that I've had to deal with are loud guitar players and heavy hitter drums, especially when you got a guy just pounding the heck out of his snare drum.
I would never want to work for a corporate place. I just can't imagine leaving Reggie's. It's my family. So I will most likely die there. Yeah, I can't see going any other place. They're really like my family.
Seeing the different kinds of people that come through here, and you know, the different kinds of art that they appreciate and want to put out, the different things that they have to say, that's what really keeps me going here, is just the next project. Like, I'm so stoked, like even like looking back at all the different kinds of cool stuff that we've done, and then even you know, because I'm an artist, right? So like myself, so like I'm gonna look back on the things that I did and even see the way that I want to improve things. It's like I want the next project to come in so that way I can apply all the new things that I learned, because I'm always learning.
I can count on one hand the number of times a band has actually not made the money that they were supposed to at the door and were cool about it.
Every stage I've worked on, I've gotten this one compliment at least once, is that someone in the band will walk up to me and say, "You are the easiest guy to work with that I've ever had for a sound guy." And my response is always the same. "Well, I want everybody to have a good time."
If you think that you're going to walk into school and walk out with, you know, like any kind of a briefcase job or even a paying job in your industry, like you know, then you better have some amazing networking skills while you're in.
Some sound guys I've worked with that are fantastic. The bands love them, they're easy to get along with. They can take a shit system and they can make it sound fantastic.
You know, in general, like, I don't know, I guess I just had like an innate idea, like green is good, red is bad, you know, don't let it overload because it sounds like crap. You know?
If you have lower quality gear, you have to work harder to massage the bits and pieces to get that tone you want to hear, or the tone that you think it's supposed to sound like.
The more mistakes you make, then you learn not to do that mistake.